Hello fellow knobheads and beat people. I'm George, the gentleman rocker, and this is Gadget Gaijin. A new series I'm starting where I will tell you some stuff about Korg Gadget. And yeah, this first series is a look into all the available gadgets. So what synthesizers or sound generators are brought with the software. So this will be expanded more and more when new gadgets arrive. And this is the introduction, so I'm telling you about it. There will be a Mac version of Gadget. I'm not really sure if I like this. I think it's a great idea to have the gadgets as synthesizers to use in Ableton or something like that. But the whole will ship you a DAW that's essentially the same as the iPad version. Okay, it's cool for people that are starting and don't have any software. I get this. One thing that possibly would be useful is if it runs on slower hardware. Take your MacBook Air or your old MacBook and run the software on it. If that works and you can travel with your notebook, you don't have to buy an iPad, and you can on the road produce some music, export it to Ableton and work further with it there, then I see a use of it. But besides that, I'm really interested how they're marketing it and what they want to do with it. But besides the new Mac version that will be available in March, you don't know when, beginning, and as soon as it's arriving, it will be in a video here on the channel. So subscribe to it if you want to get informed about that. When you subscribe, you will get 5 videos a day, Monday till Friday, about all the gadgets. So there will be a 10 to 15 minutes video per gadget where I show you what the gadget does, what it's capable of doing, some sounds, how I used it, how you could use the gadget. There are, let me see, 33 gadgets announced, with another one that could be, but I will come back to this, and I will try to differentiate between the gadget types. So I will not do all drum gadgets at once, then all bass. I will try to get drum, bass, monosynth, polysynths, special stuff, sample based stuff, to give you a mix of different stuff. But the next 6 weeks you will get an idea of all the gadgets. So if you're thinking about getting the Mac version and you want to know what the synthesizers can do, subscribe to the channel. Talking about the gadgets, there are 3 new gadgets announced, and with it there is a whole new way of working. Till now, Gadget is all about having piano rolls that play the gadgets, which are like VSTs, some synthesizers. You manipulate the MIDI, which gives you another sound, and after that you can put some effects on it, but it's mostly about having MIDI sent to your gadget and playing it back. So the new gadgets, at least 2 of them, are audio-based gadgets. So the first one is Zurich, which is called a universal audio recorder by Korg. And this means you can plug in a microphone, a guitar, every input that you can get into the iPad, hopefully even from the iPad. I don't know this yet. In-tap audio would be really nice to record your iOS synthesizers. Every audio you get into it, you can record, put some effects on it. I don't know if while recording or after that fact, but probably both. And there's even the rumor of tape saturation to add to this sound. So it will be universal, so you can record everything into it, synths, guitars, whatever. The other one is called Rosario, and it's basically multi-effect guitar pedal board emulation. So you can put your sound through an amp simulation, some guitar effects, delays, reverb, stuff like that, which is not only useful for guitars but also synthesizers. So if you take a look, what the budget noise people are doing is getting cheap synthesizers and putting them through effects to make them sound really big and cool. And you can do this now with, well, not now, in March, with this gadget. So really nice idea. I really dig the idea. The third new gadget, which is not audio probably, is called Recive, and it's a futuristic drum module. That's what Korg calls it. I guess, but it's only a guess, it's like London, so you have some sounds sample based that you play like you normally would use London. It's a drum machine, it's a piano roll, but maybe with some effects and stuff like that that are more modern. Maybe it's an even completely other take, so we'll have to take a look at this. There's no information about that available online right now, so we'll have to wait till the new version comes out. So yeah, that's basically it. Small rundown, but there's one thing, and this could be nothing, but it could be huge. Looking through the PR material for the new gadget version surrounding NAMM, there was one graphic that had another gadget in it, and it was called, Durban. I don't know anything about this. Maybe it's Recive, but was called Durban before, but they changed the name because I don't know. Or it's another new gadget, because the PR material for the Korg Gadget Mac version is only telling you about 30 plus gadgets. So it could be another gadget, could be that there's even more, and as I said, it could be nothing. So we'll have to wait for this. But yeah, let's close it up here. These are the news. There will be a Mac version. There will be a new version with new features for iOS. And if you want to get all the videos about the gadgets, subscribe to this channel. So this is what's up in the channel. This is what's up with Gadget Gaijin, and guys, I see you later.